All right, most people think vocal warm-up exercises are only important for singers. Well, that's not right. Every professional should be using vocal warm-ups, and here to tell us why is recording artist and vocal coach Alicia Taylor. Alicia, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, my darling. How are you?
I am well. How are you doing?
I am good.
She's great. I'm sitting next to her, so she's having a great morning so
Lord
far.
have mercy. So Dwayne said it at the top, Alicia. Most people think that you should really only do vocal exercises if you're a singer. Why is it important to do vocal exercises?
Well, I mean, if you're gonna speak at all, it is important for you to do vocal exercises because, as you know, we primarily use our voices to speak. People are not always singing. You understand? And if we don't do vocal warm up, what happens to our voices is that there's vocal wear and tear, and so you have to carry your voice through a process. And that's why the vocal warm-up is very important for persons who are not even singers. It's not just singers who have to, do vocal exercises. Everyone has to do it because we're all using our voices.
Is this a daily thing, or can I just do it whenever I'm about to make a big speech?
Well, no, I mean, I would recommend that you do it daily. It's really good exercise for your voice. But I mean, if you can't do it every day, then certainly right before you have a big performance, it is very important for you to go through a vocal regimen or an exercise.
All right. So this morning we're talking about doing the exercises, particularly for persons who have to deliver a speech or to address
Yes.
a group. So you're going to walk us through what kind of exercises should somebody like that do? And sometimes people say, I'm going to get up and speak, and then halfway through, you hear them go,
Like a frog in them throat.
Yeah.
Water. Yeah.
Clearing them throat and something.
Yeah. So walk us through.
All right, so there are 4 things you want to consider when you're going to do a performance, namely relaxation, breathing, vocalization, and articulation. Now, relaxation, people understand relaxation to be stillness or nothingness, but bodily, it is a process that you have to go through to identify and remove tension, which does more harm than good vocally. Because if you have tension in your body, you can't sing, no matter what anybody tells you, right?
Yeah.
Right. So your body has to get to that stage where so it's not just relaxing your body. Oh, I feel nice, but it's identifying any possible tensions anywhere and removing those tensions so that you can go to the next phase. So we're gonna do a relaxation.
Yeah.
Sorry,
So
go ahead.
how much does nervousness affect your relaxation?
How much does I mean a whole lot, but which is why we have to do this first stage, because before you go up you're a little bit jittery, you're a little bit nervous, but the relaxation is really what calms you down a little bit so that you can deliver a spectacular performance.
All right. So let's walk through the relaxation exercise.
All right, good. So the relaxation exercise, I mean, anything physical can be done. So whether you want to do stretches or neck rolls or anything like that, probably when you just get up or when you're just about to begin, then you go through the relaxation exercise. But we're gonna do one that's called a shoulder pull. Mm-hmm. It sounds bad, but it's not. I promise. Great.
All right.
So really, I'm serious. So you stretch your arms forward, and I'm hoping you're doing it. I love you guys. So you stretch your arms forward, and then you're gonna pull your right shoulder back, and then you pull the left one back.
So one of the things is make sure you're wearing clothes that you can actually move in.
Definite.
Dwayne, I'm talking about you.
I want to look at this.
Woo! Don't rip the shirt.
And
So should you do it smoothly, Alicia, or just a quick pull?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you can do it smoothly. I usually do just like a quick pull. Right now, I'm feeling a little bit of tension in my right arm. So if I am feeling that tension, I really just kind of massage that out. But continuing to do the exercise will also help. So we pull the shoulder back, and we'll pull the other one back.
For how long?
Both back.
For how long?
Well, I mean, you could do it for about 30 seconds. And as long as you're feeling the burn, then you're doing it correctly.
Like this?
And then both back. Right.
Bill dance
and
Thursday.
Both back. Right. You're only
Yes,
doing the dance
nice.
because your elbow
Right.
can't straighten out. All right, my
So after
love.
relaxation is breathing.
What you said? What you
After
said, Dwayne?
after relaxation, we go to breathing,
We're
right?
not done. We're done with the relaxation.
Right. Yes, of course we finished. I mean, we're not
Okay.
gonna stay the
All
whole
right. All
See,
time
right. All
and
right.
you
on
make
it. Good.
sure. So breathing.
Okay, good. So the next stage, the next stage is breathing. And we know that breathing helps with our energy. It helps with our posture. Good breathing, good posture, and it also helps with the overall routine. So we want to breathe in. We're gonna do a breathing exercise, but I just want to point out that for singing and for speech, when we're
All right. So we had a little technical break, and we're back with Alicia. When she left us, we had just moved from relaxation exercises, and now we're going to be moving into breathing. We are trying to
right.
help you deliver more powerful speeches and addresses. So, hi, Alicia.
Hi.
All right. So let's pick up where we left off when we moved on to breathing.
Right, so we're at breathing, and we're gonna do a breathing exercise. And remember, I was saying to you that you need more muscle and less air for
Oh.
for when delivering, especially when you're delivering those long speeches, those
Mhm.
you know, right, you need more muscle and less air. So we're gonna go through a breathing exercise. As I was saying before, we're gonna breathing for about 8 counts. We're gonna hold it for about 5, and then we're gonna release on and while you're releasing, the muscles of your torso they have to be contracting. So you have to be pulling those muscles in
Mhm.
so that the sound can be propelled out, right?
Okay.
So let's try it. So we're gonna breathing for about 8. You're gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'll count for
All
you.
right. So
So here we go. Breathing in for 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Relax your shoulders. 5, 6, 7, 8, and we hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release on a S and contract those muscles. Why I feel like doing not doing it?
Yes. Yes. Done.
Okay, good.
Do it. It's not just the arms tight on that shirt, Lisa. The neck part tight. So let's go.
I understand. Is the clothes? Is
Yeah.
the clothes?
So I
Exactly.
think the first tip, if you're going to deliver an address, wear
Comfortable
something
clothes.
comfortable.
My clothes is comfortable.
I
By
think.
the way, it's comfortable. By the way,
Just tight.
Yeah, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, it looks comfortable.
very. All right. So we have
Right.
relaxation, breathing.
Breathing. What?
Breathing.
And how many times
And
should
then
you
we
do
move
that?
on.
Do that a couple of times?
Yeah, man, you do that a couple of times. So the whole routine could take you probably half hour or 15 minutes or 10 minutes. It just depends on you,
Okay.
on how you want to do it. So you can breeze through, or you can just take your time and go through it.
But before we get to the next one, so how long do you get yourself ready? So I have a meeting at 10 o'clock. How long do I
Yeah.
get myself ready through these, exercises?
Well, I mean, if you have a meeting at 10, let's say you get up at, I don't know, 9.
9:30.
You get yourself, 9:30. As I said, you could do this in 10 minutes.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
So we
you
relax,
could do
we
it in 10
breathe.
minutes.
What do we do after
Yeah.
breathing?
And then the next thing we do is vocalize.
Okay.
At this point, you really just want to not use a lot of words. You just want to probably use some vowel sounds, a little bit of humming here and there, just to get the voice really warm. So you don't have to be a singer to do this at all.
Okay.
So no
Right.
singing?
No, you don't have to. It's not really singing. It's just vocalizing.
Okay.
So let's say we do a hum, and I mean you can hum any tune that you know, any catchy tune, or just anything at all that you want to do. So it's and a lot of persons would probably know the do re mi fa sol la ti do scale. I'm
Yes.
assuming, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But so you can hum to that. Right. So just get the humming. Yes, get the humming going on, as well as the, like I was saying, the vowel. I hear the humming. I love it. And then you go to the vowel sounds. And listen, that was actually very good.
Thank you.
But if you're not, yes, you're welcome. But if you're not able to sing, just don't
Try to
be
sing.
offended or right, because it's not really, this is not singing, this is just you warming up your vocals. You understand?
Yeah.
And then we move to the final stage, which is really, really important, and that's articulation.
Okay.
With, very important, because your diction has to be crisp, it has to be on point, right? And so we know that articulation is really basically just the speech organs, which is your lips and the teeth and the tongue, so on and so forth, forming words, using the sounds to form words and phrases, sentences, etc. And so we really want to warm up those articulators. So lip trills work really well. Probably want to turn your face when you're doing the lip trills. So it's really stuff like that. That's it.
So
are you going up and down? Right. That's good. That's very right. Yawning also helps, and chewing.
the yawning part, I'll probably fall asleep from all this relaxation.
No. Okay, great.
It's true.
And chewing.
I do this
and chewing. Chewing helps, and then you can also go to tongue twisters, because that really helps to free up.
That part.
She sells seashells on the seashore.
Yeah, that part can actually.
I was trying to do that one this morning. That was rough for me.
Yeah,
she sells
tricky.
seashells by the seashore.
She sells seashells by the seashore, and she sat up on the balcony, inexplicably mimicking him hiccuping while amicably welcoming him in. Stuff like that would really help you.
Indeed. You offer classes, Zoom classes for these.
I do, yes.
How do
how
do people get in touch with you?
Okay, great. So my class is every Thursday at 8 p.m. and it's really on my Instagram page. It's a free class, so everybody who wants to come, they can come. So if you follow my Instagram page, and it's a weekly class, so the link is in the bio. It's the same link every week. So you just click that and you're able to join the class on a Thursday at 8 p.m.
How long is the class?
It's for an hour, and you don't have to be a singer to come to the class.
Is you should talk about she keeps saying it.
You said it multiple times about singing, so I know you're talking about me, and that's okay. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine.
Woo! Thank you, Alicia. How's the little one?
Oh Lord, him climbing everything.
Oh, awesome.
Naturally.
He's climbing on top of everything. So he's great.
Awesome. She knows I'm the baby whisperer. She can attest to that.
Yes, she is. Stay away from her, please.
Thank you for that advice.
She's a baby whisperer.
Stay away from her.
All right, Alicia, thank you so much for checking in with us this morning. Recording artist and vocal coach, Alicia Taylor. When we return,
so
Daly and I will tell you how to handle awkward work situations. Stay with us.